All right, everybody, let's take a quick look at the Lego we've been doing lately. So it is currently May 22nd, and we have, I basically finished my May 4th haul. I purchased a lot of it on May 1st, right after midnight. Well, there was a lot of problems, actually, so I don't think I purchased it until about 6:30 in the morning when I wake up. But yeah, I did multiple purchases, four total, two in person, three online, one in person, and one of them was kind of an error. So I have the box over there, and I'm trying to figure out what I want to do with it because, yeah, it's opened. It was accidentally opened by somebody in the house, so I can't return it. I have a gunship and a Grogu Escape. I can't remember what it's called. I have another one of those in my garage that I'm trying to figure out what I want to do with. I don't really need a third Coruscant Guard gunship, but I can't return that. I guess I could just return the gunship and the Escape, and they would deduct the $30. I guess that's probably what would happen. So I might just do that because, it's a lot of money. But either way, beyond that, let's talk about what I have, what we built. I know there's some non-Star Wars stuff over there, but this is what we bought in May and built in May. There are a couple other sets. My son had me build a Speed Champion set for him and another set, City set. So we've built a lot. This is 20 sets built right here. My wife did build the tree, the family tree, so that was not me. The Stitch over there is hers as well. That was for Mother's Day. She just hasn't built it yet. And then, of course, I have some other sets that I purchased as well to get two of the GWPs, the Space Diner there. So we do have other sets, but they're for holidays and stuff. They're sitting either in the build pile or in my closet where I keep the gifts for future use. By the way, we have a big storm coming in right now, so it might get loud if we get a good thunder or two. So I'm going to make this kind of quick, I think, though. So let's go over what I built quickly. First of all, we have a bunch of our brick separators. Please ignore the stuff that gets underneath the glass here. I just didn't want to. It's a pain in the butt to move it and clean. We do it pretty often, but with all the stuff on top, I wasn't going to do it. Anywho, we have the E-Wing, and I'm going to get the sets a little bit wrong. I'm not going to say the exact names here. There's 20 sets in front of me, or more actually. So I have the E-Wing and Shin Hati's Starfighter. Loved this set. I have the Invisible Hand here. I think that was a missed opportunity for LEGO to include a General Grievous. Not the end of the world, but I think they should have. I think they should have included a minifig with all those sets, the midi-scale starships. But looks great. Love it. It's my favorite of the three. I don't own the other two, but it's the one that I like the best. So we bought that first. And it's obviously a 25th anniversary, as are a few of these other sets. Back there, we'll cover them really quick. We have a few space sets, including a GWP, the Space Diner. We have that mech over there. I think it's called the Construction Mech. We have that space shuttle thing, and then GWP also right there. That it's kind of speeder bike looking thing, sort of. There's the, I don't know what it's called exactly, but the family tree. You can hang pictures from those tags, which is really cool. We just haven't printed out pictures yet. She was pretty excited about that, and I think it's really cool. Nice display. Ooh, that was nice lightning out there. 2 Coruscant Guard gunships. I do have a third, but I doubt that I'll be keeping it. And then I have 5 of the Clone Trooper versus Battle Droid battle packs. Have 5 of those. I already had 3, but I added 5 more when they were on sale at the beginning of the month. I did get them on sale. I didn't get them from LEGO. We have, of course, the Jedi, the Grogu and Caloran Beck Escape. I can't remember the exact name of it. Jedi Escape or maybe Grogu Escape. So that's there. We have the Sith Infiltrator. Amazing. We have, of course, the oh my gosh, Saw Gerrera minifig to go with everything. We have 3 of the Star Wars May the 4th promos, GWPs, I should say, that we built. And, of course, the other one was opened by somebody in the house when they thought that it was just something to be built on the table. And it's open in the back. So Can't return it now. At the end of the world, I would have liked to keep it sealed actually. So if I was going to really keep it, but I probably wouldn't keep it if it wasn't sealed, or if it was sealed. Anyways, we have the I call it kind of a diorama set. It's not really. I mean, it kind of is. It's a nice display. It's the Tantive 4 hallway. It's a play set because it does have some play features on it. 2 Stormtroopers, Darth Vader, 2 Rebel Fleet Troopers, and Captain Antilles. Of course, we have ARC Trooper 5s. And there's a lot of controversy surrounding that figure because he's not too great. But, you know, we have him now, which is nice. I'm glad we do have him. Maybe I'll get a custom one in the future, but it's nice to have him. And again, we have the Stitch back there. It's funny, this is, you'll see when I show you the minifigs in a second, I have 2 501st Specialist battle packs that I built the troops out of, but not the packs, so they're right there. This bag here is all the extra pieces from all of these sets, plus maybe a couple other random sets. Some blaster bolts, lots of random pieces. I don't know where these... I think these were just sitting on the table, these tiles. Some extra Star Wars visors and whatnot. They go in a different bin. Also received that. Didn't build it yet. I don't know if I will. I like to leave the poly bags unbuilt unless I really want to build it. I do like that one though. Let's not much else to show except for maybe just quickly go over the figures here. Ooh, listening to that thunder outside. So obviously a lot of these came from the battle pack. Not all of them. We received from the battle pack a total of 15 Phase 2 Clone Troopers, just your standard Clone Troopers, these guys and these guys. And the only difference there is the rifle that they had. And then here we have, so each of those packs had a Shock Trooper, so 5 of them total. And then each of the Coruscant Guard gunships comes with 2, plus Commander Fox. The thing about him is I didn't need 2, so I actually put the, he normally comes with the viewfinder, and then the rangefinder I just put on the other one, just for some difference there. I might do something else to make them look a little different, just like a different trooper. I'll show you what else I have here in a minute. Then most of these 501st Troopers are from the Specialist Battle Pack. Full disclosure, I bought that like the last day or 2 of April on sale. So I guess they might not have been May 1st, but I counted them. I built them during the whole thing. So most of them are there. And then I have 2 standard 501st Troopers in the back. And they go with the Jedi Escape speeder bike there. Now, I will say about these super battle droids, they don't stay up very well. I had them in there pretty good. They'll fall like dominoes, actually. But 5 battle packs, 3 each. 15 super battle droids to go with the 9 I already had. And then another 10 standard B1 battle droids, of course. And that's to go along with the 18. So 28 total plus the 6 drivers. And if you want to include that group over there, so that would be, 28 plus 6, 34, plus 8 drivers, 42 B1 battle droids if you include the drivers. Awesome. Lots of battle droids. Thunder. Okay. Not yet. Far away, I guess. Maybe it won't be as loud as I thought. And over here, I have our mostly Star Wars haul from Republic Bricks. So this was just a bonus. I ordered this back in January. It came in at the perfect time. It would have been actually kind of awesome if there's the thunder. If it came in on May 4th. But it, came in yesterday, which was really cool, the 21st of May. So we have some more 501st. These are Shadow 501st. They're obviously custom. They're not real. I have the 501st Shadow gunship to build from Republic Bricks, plus a crab droid. And then I also have Commander Thorn, our ARC Trooper. Yes, I'm trying to get the names right. And then we have the ARF Boomer here. That's 501st. This was a mystery pack that I got. It's just a 501st Heavy. They didn't include a blaster, which kind of like what's going on here. Even the pilots here. These are actually marketed as 501st Shadow pilots. That's what they're marketed as on their website. and they included nice blasters. You didn't though. So, and then we have 187th ARC Trooper there, Donald Trump, and this was another blind pack, the Darth Maul there, that I don't really like. I mean, he looks decent. Legs look a little wonky, but that's okay because the way they are. I looked on the website. I did a little video on it, and I looked on the website, and it should have came with 2 hilts. One for the black lightsaber and one for the red. I had to go back into the Clone Wars show and see if there's a point where he uses a black lightsaber, like a dark saber. But on the website, it shows a black and a red, but with 2 separate hilts. So I put it together like that with a random hilt that I had. But I'll look and see what's more canon accurate. And that's basically it. I'm not going to spend a lot more time talking about it. Just really excited about the haul we had. Love all the minifigs. We added a ton of Clone Troopers. I'm going to count them really quick here. So I'm counting 36 more Clone Troopers. 37 actually if you include 5s. I might have miscounted, but I don't think I did. So 37 Clone Troopers. And I can't remember exactly how many battle droids I said, but it was a lot. Couple Stormtroopers, couple Rebel Fleet Troopers, which is nice. And of course, then we got our custom guys over here. Very excited about that. I'm going to be placing another order here eventually. I'm going to see how that crab droid and the gunship go together. And if I enjoy it, I might purchase more sets. Otherwise, I can just stick to the figs, because the figs came out really nice. I'm really happy with them. Really happy with them. So, last thing I'm going to leave you with, favorite set out of all this. I really rushed my second gunship, which is that one, I think. Doesn't matter. They're both the same. I had to rush it because I really wanted to get it done last night, and I was exhausted, but I just wanted to finish it. I think I enjoyed building the first gunship. Didn't enjoy the second one as much, but it wasn't a big deal. I didn't really enjoy building the Tantive hallway. It wasn't anything too special to build. I do like it. It's a little expensive for what it is, but I do like it still, nonetheless. These are easy to build. They were fine, nothing too special. I really enjoyed building the Sith Infiltrator. I love the ship. It's a little small, but I really liked building this. Loved building the A-Wing and Shin Hati's fighter. They are probably, it might have been my favorite build out of all of it, out of all these sets. I think this might be my favorite set out of all of it. I love the E-Wing. I love the World War II era kind of style, World War II fighter style that they went with for these fighters, for Shin Hati's at least. I do like the E-Wings a lot. I like that we got a new fighter in Star Wars. Definitely going to buy another one of these at some point. Don't need the second Shin Hati, but at least I'll have this, a second E-Wing, which is what I want. Yeah, it's probably these, the Invisible Hand, these, probably the best display set is here. Favorite set to build was here and maybe here. And the gunship was great too. But there was no set I really hated. So, all right. Thanks everybody for watching. I'm going to probably do some reviews on these over the next few days, but I actually really want to start building this 501st Shadow gunship. I have 5 days coming off from work for Memorial Day holiday, but I'm going to be busy some of it, but I'm hoping to, if I start tonight getting this table, thinking about Republic bricks is the parts are semi-sorted by color somewhat, but they're not sorted, bag 1, bag 2, bag 3. It's not like that. I've never built one of their sets, but I know that's how it is. So I've just got to clear off as much of this table as possible. Those gunships are going to go in front of the Disney castle right there. They're going to flank it pretty well. Got a lot of boxes to deal with too. Those are going to move somewhere else, those boxes, just to make as much room as possible. Putting some stuff on shelves. And yeah, that's kind of it. Just got to make a lot of room because for 2 or 3 or 4 days, this gunship is going to be just taking up the table. And that's okay because we have another area in the house we can eat. So thanks everybody for watching. I'm going to get going. It's a 15-minute video almost now. Just excited to build the other gunship and see how it comes out. I'm really excited. Hope it's good. Maybe I'm setting my expectations too high, but I'm really hoping it's good. Love what we did here. So leave a like. And I think I'm going to start this thing where I'm terrible at ending videos. I think I'm going to start doing my Star Wars Army builds, reviews or overviews, I should say, in May. I think that'd be a good thing to do. So I think something I'd like to do soon is start pumping out some reviews on some of these, and maybe like do a bunch over the next few days and just pop out 1 or 2 a day. And then also get my armies together and show, how many clone troopers, because we just did clone troopers back in January though. And that was like 120, I believe. But we've added a lot more. And I've added more than just this. This is not it. So, anyways, all right. Thank you for watching. Leave a like. I'm going to go enjoy the thunderstorm. See you later. Bye.